wonderful lovelies, 'tis I, Gorilla Son, aka Lynn, and allow me to welcome you back to another episode of Monster Prom. We're still traveling down our boy-only road, so let's get on in and get one of our 3 options. Alright, now while I know 60 minutes is really long, especially for those type of characters, we're gonna go for it anyway. There.
Light it up!
And we're gonna skip all this. We're gonna need money, and lots of it. Unless we go for, like, the dragon heart thing. We don't really need all that much. Trivia fact, $1 bills, beware, too much awesome. Damn, I was hoping that was money. And we got the bear! Let's see. Damn it! I was really hoping to get some money off of this. Oh well. To the library!
Let's do this!
We need the money. Like, a lot. That's not gonna cover shit. In the wake of all that, you overhear Miranda and Polly discuss the party.
Oh, Polly, I am terribly excited for our upcoming party.
Yes!
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Hey, speaking of which, we've got money, right? How about picking up some party favors?
Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons shall I purchase?
I don't care, just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all.
What's nitrous oxide? Is that something land dwellers breathe?
Well, it's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking.
I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like?
Lame.
Cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine.
No, I'm pretty sure I pronounced cake, like mine with pink frosting.
And I like mine injected into my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now.
Too true. Perhaps our friend Lynn can suggest naturally agreeable use for my vast riches.
Get Polly a pinata. Clowns. Fuck, none of it really matters. Well, apparently that worked. You pull up definitely not strippers.com on Miranda's phone so she can see for herself. 20 minutes later.
Hello? Mary? I'm sorry, were you talking to me? I seem to have been distracted by the photographs on my phone here. What are you talking about? Clowns. Yes, fine. Order 100 of them. Don't care. And another 100 for the party.
Later at the party, you get to see those buff clowns fit into those things besides tiny cars. Okay. Definitely not going to be weirded out by that.
Let's do this!
Okay, I would go to try and buy something now, but I don't have the funds, so... Interdimensional Prince. I hope this is where you offer to make me a treasurer.
Greetings, my love.
Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. But your portal has sealed against me, which I have not the strength to open. Please help me break the seal on this jar of kosher dill pickles. You take the jar, you hand it back, maybe I'll leave you alone. Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes! Unscrupulous treasurer. I need that money. An excellent choice, and your timing couldn't be better. Our last unscrupulous treasurer just absconded with half our funds. Let me give you my account number, and the key to my money pit, and the combination to all my safes. Hey, where did you go? No time to talk, too busy absconding with funds. I got 4 money for that. I could get one of the boys now.
Let's do this!
So I will. To the gym!
Show me that money.
You know it, girl. Yeah, next time I will go for this one, he's gonna take 12, and then we'll end the boy event with the erotic fanfiction about dragons. For now, an arcane floppy disk, probably full of mysterious, long-forgotten magic, since who the hell uses floppy disks nowadays? It's probably really dangerous, but fuck it! Go put it in the computer and see what happens.
Later, Gator.
I wonder if that stands for, like, Geppetto EX. Who knows?
Let's do this!
To the library, where I will abscond with this thing. That day you spend some time in the library, I make more money for no reason, because I won't be needing it. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
One and only Vera Oberlin.
They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them? Oh yes, very much.
Disgraceful.
Such a shame about Lemuria royal family, though. What? They're all dead at the hands of their own servants. No, that was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects. Feared, you mean? Oh no! Fear is so scary. Love is what matters.
I couldn't disagree with you more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What's a better way to let people know how powerful you are?
I had thought they were the very same thing, but do you know that is exactly what they tried in Lemuria? For whatever strange reason, quietly assassinating every known descendant had the opposite of the intended effect.
I wonder why.
Me too!
No, I was being... Forget it. Someday you'll have to sit Miranda down and explain sarcasm to her, but not today, because I lose points. Damn it.
Let's do this!
Well, I'll need stats. So, Wolfpack, what's up? Barely sat down when the whole Wolfpack comes running over, clearly panicking. Dog, you gotta help us. We're suffocating, like, we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk. And you see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, you need to also breathe in.
No way!
Oh, whoa, that works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that. Yeah, you don't either. Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now. What do you want? We'll do literally anything. Teach some calculus, that's smart. Let's go charm. An extreme makeover? Like, an extreme makeover? Are you sure? You nod, because apparently this is what you want from a pack of idiot dogmen. Alright, boys, you know what that means. Time for one of our patented extreme spa treatments. Suddenly, you're surrounded by wolves covering your face in their wide, moist tongues. I was fucking guessing that before it even popped up. You can feel your pores really opening up beneath the relentless torment of dog saliva and unconditional love. Wasn't that the only way to do it? When the wolfpack finally gets bored of licking you, you're positively glowing. Game 4 charm. I feel the love, damn it.
Let's do this!
So I gotta keep going here until the damn floppy's inserted. Which means I'll just keep getting money that I won't need. Damn it. As you guessed, the library computers are so shitty they still have floppy drives. Ta-da!
Bro.
Whoa, bro, what's that? I think it's a floppy disk, Scott. It's like a really old square CD. CD? Yeah, it's like an old round USB flash drive. And it's so old, it's probably magic. It was built by dinosaurs. Whoa! You put the floppy disk in the PC while they continue with their historical, inaccurate assumptions. There's a folder labeled Super Important. Bro, quickly, open that folder. It clearly is a super important thing. That's true. Everybody knows folders never lie. It's like a legal thing or something. You open it. There's only one document called Super Fun Game, Very Legit .virus.
Seems like it could be a virus. Maybe I'm not so dumb.
But at the same time, it says it's a super fun game, Damien. And you said folders don't lie.
True. I'd say it's a 50-50 scenario here.
It clearly isn't. But who cares? God has already clicked on the obvious virus. The screen glitches and a message appears. It says, I'm a magic virus.
Oh no, it's a virus! There's no way we could have foreseen that.
Damien, we need to do something to save this poor computer. It's our fault its life is in danger. You see Damien get a matchbooks from his pocket, so you better come up with a better solution before the library burns to ashes. Hack the virus, which will require smarts probably. Strike a fabulous team pose to intimidate the virus. I don't know if this is creative or charm or fun, but I have literally everything else higher than smarts except for boldness.
Yes, it was charming. Lynn is damn right. Fabulous team pose time. In the name of all things rad.
And everything nice.
We will punish you.
And the moon was here too, Sailor Moon. Prepare to be defeated! And then you strike a perfect team pose without any kind of rehearsal. The fabulosity of it is outstanding. It's so powerful that it had its own anime-like visual effects. Struck by the power of your fabulous pose, the virus starts screaming in agony and the computer releases copious amounts of evil purple smoke. A message says, congratulations, you saved the day.
Fuck yeah!
Hooray! But wait, is that normal? The library computer keeps releasing arcane purple smoke, and it's kind of starting to glow.
I'm sure all computers glow and release purple smoke every time. Now and then, random shit.
You're quite sure they don't, but fuck it, these two are happy. And you aren't here to please and romance. And aren't you here to please and romance your classmates? So let's call it a day. You gain 2 fun, 1 charm. And now we can go about our merry school random way.
Let's do this!
But what stat should I go for now? Let's see. Let's go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn a valuable lesson. 2 smarts. Catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe follow her everywhere she goes.
Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs, and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained?
Divide them in half and make them fight a practice war. 1,000 piñatas. Yes.
You know of my kingdom's living piñatas, then? No. The divine providence must have guided your suggestion. Each year, hundreds of peasants are required by law to volunteer to be stuffed with candy and suspended from ropes throughout the palace.
God, Miranda, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Visiting dignitaries are invited to take a few ceremonial whacks, but we always have more piñatas than we can use. I'm sure Daddy would be happy to lend me 1,000 piñatas to keep my army happy. A splendid idea indeed.
There's no reason you should feel guilty about this at all. I'm pretty sure I'm going to anyway. Who will I
Let's
sit
do
with
this!
today? Royal Prince Boy! I need you. Just enjoying the meal in peace when, guess who?
Greetings, my love.
Most glorious hero. Thank the squid star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay weeks, the riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth. I grab the phone, give it a bunch booty bumps. My hero! What seems difficult to me is trivial to you. and you ever guessed my ringtone which I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There is only one way I can repay you, by bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I'm the interdimensional prince. I can do any kind of crazy thing you can think of because I'm not a plot-related character. All kinds of crazy stuff. Let's see. Telepathy. Doing it. The prince whacks you on the head with his telepathy rod. Totally not a dick joke. Granting you access to the minds of others. Right in the middle of high school cafeteria at lunchtime. Everyone's probably talking about getting high or hungry. You're overwhelmed by images, a goblin butt problem, a genie's foot fetish, 2 swamp creatures imagining each other naked. It's too much! You plead the prince to downgrade your ability to telepathy, but only when you're drunk. Very well, your wish is my command, my dear tempting high school student. Perfect! Now you have an excuse to get drunk before every quiz. Until now, it was just regular alcohol, you know, terrible problems. And I gained 4 smarts, which is fine.
Let's do this!
I'm just gonna go to class all day. Spell do. More smarts. You're hanging out with a few of your friends when Principal Giant Spider comes by, giving a tour to a new student. Everyone, this is Calculester, an exchange student, all the way from Computa. Say hello, Calculester. There's something strangely familiar about this new student. Boxy body, many buttons, 512 megabytes of RAM. Psst, call me crazy, but this Calculester dude looks familiar to me.
I mean, if you look closer, it kinda looks like the computer we downloaded that virus into the library, but wearing a trench coat and a cool hat.
Nah, impossible, bro.
Just look closer.
Pleased to meet you, fellow organic life forms.
Holy shit, I think you're right. What a clever disguise.
Ah, our new computer buddy! We lived through so many adventures together, like the time we almost killed it with a virus, but then saved its life.
Lower your voice, Scott. If we're right, it means Calculester is a robot, and you know what that means. Hey, you 3, you're kind of having a hard time to believe this, but I think that new student might actually be a cleverly disguised library computer possessed by some kind of virus. What do you think? Principal Giant Spider overhears Liam because he's very selective at whisper hearing. Liam's words unsettle him.
What are you saying, young vampire? That can't be right. Spooky Eye has strong policies on robo-racism, meaning we practice it. We can't have another robot uprising. If Calculester turned out to be a computer, we should follow the robo-racism protocol, which is grabbing torches and pitchforks, chasing the robot out, and proceeding to violently destroy it. Gasp.
We need to do something about this.
Yeah, we need to save our buddy Calculester.
You only have seconds to intervene, and you know exactly how! No way, if he was a computer, why would he be wearing that cool hat? If Calculester is a robot, as we all are, being programmed slaves to be a big machine in society. I have to say... this one? Yes, I've always said that we were part of an evil machine designed to make us dependent on consumerism. As a rebel myself, I despise capitalism, except for when it provides me with things I like, such as films or edgy tech gadgets. Down with consumerism. Yeah, fuck whatever Liam said. Calculester, together we will beat this merciless machine and get our freedom back.
Freedom is a social construct, and it cannot be really gained nor lost.
Yeah, Calculester rocks. Fuck the machine. Molly grabs Liam's phone and throws it. Don't do that. Principal Giant Spider laughs.
Kids nowadays. Okay, if
Calculester is just a robot in a figurative way, then we don't have a problem here. If turned out to be a robot in the more literal way, then remember pitchforks and torches. Welcome to Spooky High School, Calculaster.
Yay!
You're not sure how long you'll be able to hide the fact that Calculaster is a clearly library computer with a trench coat and cool hat. But for your indiscrepancy of rebellious words, you gain 2 boldness and 1 smart. I know I said that word wrong, but damn, brain nut, we're good right now.
Let's do this!
Let's see, I could probably buy something at the library, just for a quickie.
Show me that
I mean,
money.
I do have 7 money. Let's see. That gives me smarts. Charm. Let's give me bold. Nah, screw it. More charm.
Later, Gator.
Ah, the love. You can definitely feel it. And we're
Let's do this!
messing with the Slayer. You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when somebody punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table.
Prepare to die!
Knee pain, freak. Now I'm going to punch your other. Ow!
You just threw an apple at her, finally used for that red delicious. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. They flash rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot. Well, I've done the eat shit one before, which I think just gave me boldness. So I'm gonna go with this one. Hey, waste not, want not, right? You hijack one of the burners in the kitchen and cook up a batch of garlic rice and with holy aloe? Aloe? I don't know. The other students are super excited to eat something besides Mephistophelinda's bland cafeteria cuisine. I think that's twice they use Mephistopheles in this game. The head chef herself tries to stop you, but you've convinced her to try some of your new rice instead. The holy water kills her instantly. Until the school can fill her position, you get to be the chef. You put drugs in everybody's food and don't really remember the next few days. A good cook can never turn even the simplest. A good cook can turn even the simplest ingredient into a day-long bender, and I gain 4 fun from that. God, I cannot talk. And this is all about talking.
Let's do this!
Let's go. Damn, I can't go to class. Auditorium sounds cool. They figurative oral sex. Give me points. You're hanging with Scott and Damien, but something is about to happen. Oh no, Damien! Look at our computer buddy, Calculaster, surrounded by other less computery buddies. What if they realize he's a computer? True. Calculaster is like the frickin' best. He has electricity for blood, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to play the role of a convincing non-computer youth. But we can't just babysit him all the time. Scott, Lynn, go over there and make sure he doesn't blow his cover. That's how you go check on Calculaster and how he's doing. Hey Lynn, what's up? We're hanging out with Calculaster. Yeah, he's so cool and totally not a library computer. 2 traits I deeply value in acquaintances.
Hi, fellow organic life form.
Lynn.
I was asking these other organic life forms about what experiences define their existence as sentient beings. Which I also am.
Oh yeah, he's like the ultimate undercover agent.
I want to live the true organic life experience.
Don't we all, dude? For me, it was partying 24/7, reading dope books, getting high as fuck, and doing several weird sex shit.
I do love good water polo matches, collecting rare silverware, and public executions.
Finally, allow me to explain which refined and obscure activities define my avant-garde afterlife.
Let's hear what Lynn likes.
Yeah, Lynn does the craziest things, mostly trying to fuck us all after prom.
I especially like how she always seems to consider two very wacky options before doing or saying almost anything.
So quirky. Hey, being meta is my thing. Don't steal my thing, you poser. Yikes. Why does it always come down to this? Can't we all have a nice event without the pressure of making a high-stakes choice? Anyway... Feel alive when doing some crazy outside. Comfort zone. Feel alive when drinking some magic potion. Sure. A drink made of other people's souls. Such craftsmanship. I cannot but encourage people to concoct their own beverages instead of buying the corporate version.
Awesome, boo! I keep some other people's souls drinks on me at all times.
Helps you keeps up the party all night. Look, today I brought the strawberry and joy flavored one.
I do not drink that kind of beverage. I have drinking serfs for that. But I do have a collection of souls I keep for my own amusement and as a reminder to encourage my subjects to comply.
Well, I think we can all agree stealing other people's souls is fun and lively. Maybe you should join us, Calculister, in this joyful activity.
The soul is a concept created by religion to keep the masses in check.
Hell yeah, Calculister! So they don't need their souls at all. More souls drinks for us. Next round is on me, guys, and we're drinking to our good non-computer friend, Calculister.
Yeah! Huzzah!
The joy of stealing other people's souls seems to have diverted your classmates' attention from Calculister clearly being a computer. And that's all you asked for, so you gained 2 fun and 1 smart. I gained Pacific Coca-Cola.
Let's do this!
To kill my throat. Alright. Where to next? Yeah. That day. Rave. So much fun. Miranda's not paying any attention at all to who's going at the rave. She gazes out the window and sighs dreamily.
Ah, summer's almost here. Underwater skiing, ocean polo, brutality, suppressing food riots in the public square. I can hardly wait. But I do feel dreadfully sorry for those who are not fabulously wealthy enough to enjoy the same summer pastimes I do. It's so sad. Wait, you're a poor, aren't you? What do you do during the summer? Do you play in garbage or starve? Recreationally? Truly, what are your plans?
Why, madam, I am insulted by your assumption. My family possesses many fine estates. Yeah.
I must admit to being a bit taken aback that you are inviting me to literally playing garbage. But why do I enroll in this high school of monsters if I do not wish to be exposed to the dreadful hobbies of the common folk? Lead the way, garbage hostess.
Soon.
Oh, how perfectly hideous. No wonder it was all thrown away. None of it is even encrusted with rubies. So this is how the other half amuses themselves. I must confess, it has a certain rustic charm. Now, do I set this wretched Paisley couch on fire, or should I use an axe? I'm unfamiliar with your customs.
Tell Miranda that there's plenty of time to do both. When you're done, you're surrounded by a pile of charred, smoked rubble.
You were right. What a rush. I've never felt more alive.
Same goes for you, except that was actually your house, not a garbage pile. Oh well, maybe you can use it as an excuse to sleep over at Miranda's palace. I know I said place, but you know the bitch has a palace. Let's see.
Let's do
More
this!
stat increase. You're gonna go to the occult club. You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing.
Ahem.
Yes, hello. As you know, it is customary for a benevolent witch coven to have as an ally a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now, I mean because of your incredible resume and good looks,
We're here to save the day.
we've decided to accept you on a trial basis as our supernatural companion for one adventure. Adventure not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. I have a feeling they do a web series. So, as consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you your choice of adventure. 3 episodes. You could knock that out. Knock out one of these adventures by the end of lunch. And it actually sounds fun. The Coven gives you 2 options. Stop the crime ghost who's been hanging over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. Or take the greatest villain of them all. Income equality. On with this one. You put a stop to the crime ghost's crime in the only way you know how. With fake beards. It's working. Now that all the children have fake beards, the crime ghost can't tell that they're children. He's got no one to possess. Yep, that was totally your plan. You definitely didn't just start slapping beards on kids and hope for the best. Excellent. The day is saved once again, thanks to the Coven and our faithful sidekick Lynn. What's that? You wanted to know about payment? We're sorry, but the contract clearly states that this is an unpaid internship. The contract does say that. Oh well, at least you gained forward creativity for lateral thinking. Bum, it's almost time to date our robot.
Let's do this!
Date the robot. No one will see it coming. An effective dodgeball takes place. I gain 2 charm for dodgeball. You see Miranda in her gym outfit in a far end of the gym swimming pool. Wait, the gym has a swimming pool? Why aren't you using it? Why are you always playing dodgeball? Why don't you get to see your classmates in swimsuits? It would be hot! Anyway, as you approach Miranda, she shrieks and her merman bodyguards tackle you to the floor.
Who are you? Why are you here to kill me? I'm just a better swimmer. This is not basis for an assassination. Wait, you don't swim? You have no fins, and without gills, you'll just choke right away. Could you help me with this situation? I'm the best swimmer in school. My parents say that it's just how it's supposed to be, but people sometimes get too jealous. My dad used to send so much hoodlums to the farm, but now he says I'm not 11 anymore, so I have to learn to deal myself with the people who might plot my assassination. I have no idea who's been behind this. Can you help me catch these jealous people?
About a charity swim. I'm gonna go with this one. Damn.
I like mines and very dangerous explosions in general as much as the next sweet genocidal princess, but I'm swimming there too. They say that you can wash away blood with club soda, but that's just lies. Believe me, I would know. But you know that feeling when you touch seaweed with your foot? Ugh. I never thought I would say this, but you make using mines sound like a bad option.
Ugh, indeed. No, I lost stuff. Poop.
Let's do this!
Let's see. Let's go to class real quick. That day the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she refers the class teaching technique, putting in video, of course. Super effective! God bless the golden era of television! I gain smarts! Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you, weeping.
Disgraceful.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemuria monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon a throne of gold and baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying that he stole their daughters.
Well, he probably did.
And ate their sons.
Probably did.
And forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines.
Well, this is starting to kind of sound like Africa, and I'm not cool with that.
So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to dispose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I should think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace when the foundation is crumbling? Do you think 100% income tax and random cannonballs we fire into the village might be taken as something other than expression of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest affect my own domain or perish the thought? I am inconsolable. Console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of a good King Kraken?
No, I didn't really.
This is fantastic. An army of good little robots to replace those pesky serfs. I bet they won't complain when we don't feed them for 2 weeks because we're having a party. And we'll finally be free to grind all our subjects up into paste and sell them as dolphin-safe tuna like we always wanted.
My
Thank
knight
you.
in shiny armor.
You've truly done a good deed today.
I regret everything. You have serious doubts, as any actual goodness comes of this deed. But hey, that's why you drink. You poor alcoholic. All right, almost here.
Let's do this!
Wolfpack! About to dig into your delicious bowl of beef jerky when you see the Wolfpack across the table panting at you.
What's up, noob?
Yo, dog, can we have some of that beef J you got there? We love meats, and especially those that have already been jerked. Come on, we'll totally trade you anything from our lunch. You could have this dead ferret, or this half-chewed telephone receiver, or... While one of them is talking, the others just straight up eat your beef jerky. You hit their nose with a newspaper, but it's too late. Whoops! Guess we've already got a trade after all. Which of our foods do you want, dog? How about this black plastic bottle that's... let's go, please. Oh, is that what that says? We found it in the garbage bin with a skull and crossbones on it, and bones are good to eat, so we took it. But... that's the only thing you want. I guess you can have it. His cross-eyed expression is cute. You don't give them time to change their minds. You reach across the table, snatch and chug. On TV news that night, you learned that after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage. Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for Party Forever. Your government was soon overthrown by a National Guard, but you've been nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize for partying. You gain 4 fun. I love it. Love it. Time to get Calculester.
Let's do this!
Where do we go? How about the gym? Build up the charm. And I have no mercy. You're deep in an insightful conversation with Calculester about your future and your career options. It seems you can finally relax from the fear of someone realizing Calculester is a library computer.
Go home, loser.
Hey, you Calculuser. We've realized you're a lame library computer. Shit.
My actual name is Calculester, my fellow friends.
More like Calculame. We don't like your kind here at Spooky Eye. We're proud robo-racists, and the other day we fooled Scott telling us that you're a library computer passing a Spooky Eye school student. Scott, no. And now we clearly see that you're not a student. Anything to say, Calc, you idiot?
Processing a proper response. Aggressive defense protocol. Suck my penis emoji, bigots.
That's it. Get ready to get your hard disk defragged into pieces. Oh no, this might actually be the end of Calculester unless you save his ass once again and for all. Pretend to be disguised as a robot yourself, doing the robot dance. Protect Calculester with heartfelt speech. I don't have enough charm for that speech one. You start dancing the robot very convincingly. What are you doing? Do you think you're better than us? Look at this. I'm the best at doing the robot. The leader of the wolf pack. Is he the leader, though? At least he's the one with the most detailed model. starts kicking your ass at dancing the robot. He's good. Maybe too good. I'm good, come to think of it, maybe I'm too good. Could I be a robot myself? Whoa, plot twist. I was a robot all along. How could I suspect you, Calculister? My AI is so good, I wasn't aware of my own true hideous nature. Please, Calculister, do what's right. The leader of the wolf pack hands you both torches and pitchforks.
There's no need to be robot racist against you, fellow organic life form.
But I'm not organic life form, Calc. I'm a dirty, duplicitous robot.
Don't we all have the right to enjoy life? Be us organic or robot. The only torch I need is the one that will enlighten your worldview and warm your heart. It is a metaphorical torch, otherwise that would still be painful for you.
Whoa, Calculister, you're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all of Robot Society. The Wolfpack leader shakes Calculister's severely empty glove, and so peace between monsters and robots is instated, even if the representatives are on the wrong sides. Even if this handshake means virtually nothing, the next day it appears in all the newspapers and somehow counts as official. You all receive boxes of delicious cookies from the UN for your strides toward peace. They also send you 3 charms, show of gratitude, and Calculister's smile is worth all this. Ah, what a handsome computer. And now for the moment of truth. Who will I date? None of you buttholes.
Let's do this!
We're going with Calculister.
Let's do this!
You asked no one to prom because there's no monster that makes your heart tingle as much as a very specific library computer does.
Hi, fellow organic life form. Do you want to engage in prom with me? We can do regular organic life form activities such as small talk or dancing. It will be great and very educational. Until then,
Prom night is magic! Calculister got a very nice tuxedo that complements his boxy figure. And he amazes you with a lot of very technical data. Who wants a monster when you can date a robot? Still gonna be so long before I actually fill those 2 bars. Next we're going for that little blobby boy in the center there. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. You know what? As always, life happens, and it was wonderful. In the end, the Wolfpack understood that Scott could keep being a werewolf and still befriend other monsters. Just kidding, they remained douchebags until the end, but who cares? Amy became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Liam started a band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit and has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. Probably sounds cool. And be sure Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. During those 3 weeks of Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war we call youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. Time for the song, boys!
What if I told you that the world was gonna end? I knew you had the teeth in us, just to repeat all your friends. Would you take the first bus over to my house, or would you take the last plane over the West Coast? See, it's times like these with the change of harbors, over and done before we had a start. It goes on in my head, and I'll run with that singing. Sha la 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 la.
for playing! Yeah. So that was another episode of Monster Prom. Dear God, I still get so many of these things. And we'll see the gallery in the last video. I know that for sure. I don't want to spoil all these things. But next we're going after our little slime boy over there. But until then, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Leave a like, favorite, share, subscribe, comment, whatever makes you happy or floats your boat. And I hope you're having a good day or night depending on when you see this video. Till next time, all you wonderful lovelies, stay awesome, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!